Alright, let's continue with Baldur's Gate. Okay. Yeah, yesterday I've stopped here in the crypt. Apparently I found some kind of secret necromancer hideout beneath a healer's cabin in an abandoned town. Apparently he was playing a role of a healer and also secretly was experimenting or doing something with this place.
Forward. Just out of view.
I wonder what will happen if I break this. Didn't fell on him, sadly.
Time to strike. Need to act fast.
Where do I go from here?
I'm the hammer. What? I missed. Oh no.
I will ascend.
Not good.
My faith will protect me.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going.
Go in. Smash! Gotta be kidding me. There must be a way to destroy them before they spawn or something like that. Maybe if I just throw bombs at them before they resurrect. This time around it has gone a lot worse. Why I can't heal myself? Why? Why is that?
Time to strike. Talk to me.
Survival is all that matters.
There we go. Buff works now. I gotta replay this.
to keep going.
How delicious.
It did break. Oh, it actually destroyed him, right? I think it did.
Spill some blood.
Oh no. Oh no.
Need to find a way forward. Blood follows me everywhere.
Thank God. Phew. Wait. Wait. There's another one. Why am I lethargic?
At least things have stayed interesting.
To the shadows. Quietly. A better position.
Hi, Sophia. Arrow facet. Maybe?
All's well
I
that
think we
ends.
gotta engage.
Not as bad as it could have.
We gotta engage.
Another step forward.
This will do nicely. That nearly ended me.
It's going good. It's going good. Heal up.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Yes.
Careful, I bite. Let's move. I'll just help myself.
No time to run.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Not yet. Didn't even know what hit him. Probably visit Druid's Grove before I camp out again.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Trust no one.
Never a dull moment.
What a day. Don't mind if I do. Moving.
What to do? How much farther can I go?
Oh yeah, there was a mirror. I didn't answer the right questions. There must be a way to just avoid the guard.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
I got it?
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
A well-guarded laboratory.
Nice.
What were they hiding down here?
A corn truffle. Combine 3 of these to extract their essence. Raised dead, failed, gone too long, body decomposed. Reanimation, failed, came back as a ghoul, had to kill again. Speak with dead, failed, answers unhelpful. Clone, failed, needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone, failed, had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection, failed, why? Magical curse? Through resurrection, I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Did I accept? Skeleton. He tried to resurrect someone. The owner of the cellar was more than a doctor. He was a necromancer and he was obsessed with a particular book. Oh. The evil eye. Bracers of Defense. Become the Bulwark. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. It's for a barbarian. I can probably sell it for a good price. 160 gold.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
We have a trap kit. Connects it with something. Oh. Healer's log. Ah, I've been here, wait. Did I come from a different... Ah, it's a different... Yeah. We just came from a different part of it. Never mind. We're gonna open the gate, I guess. Let's use a
What
Astarion.
Step quick.
Let's see. He has one.
Looking ahead.
Ah, that's probably the necromantic
Be on
book.
my way. Trap. Be cautious.
Again a trap.
Let's crack it open.
I'm good.
My faith protects me.
I've got a long road ahead.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Tuck that book into your pack.
Light on my feet.
There wasn't anything else, right? Gargoyle statues? Yeah. We're fine. I guess that's it. We have 2 side quests: destroy it or unlock it. A key gem. One. Gem. No gem. Maybe it's time to hit camp. I also gonna get the Oathbreaker abilities, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that.
Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Here's a quest. Oh, there he is. Let's talk to him.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
The way to what?
A journey with no end. Trodden only by the desperate and the damned. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell. Now, you will walk it too, Oathbreaker. You swore to deliver vengeance, to hunt down those who had wronged, and ensure they felt the sting of justice. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath?
It was not my intention. My actions had an expected consequence.
A lapse in judgment. To know the reason for your fall is, perhaps, to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
What oath did you swear?
I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or restraint. Where his light shone,
Lord and Miles, hello.
my sword followed. In his name, I raised villages, put thousands to the sword. I believed our greater purpose required such brutality, such sacrifice. But his light was so radiant, it blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption.
So he was a zealot, basically, for a lord.
When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So I ended him. For this, I was called Oathbreaker.
You speak English? What did you expect? What language did I speak just 30 seconds ago? Murdering your own lord. That was a brave decision. Can't be easy.
It was merely a choice, as I have made countless others since. What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future.
Tell me about these powers.
Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
What did you achieve after abandoning your oath?
I wielded the powers of darkness, yet held a candle for those who needed the light. My actions followed no teaching, apart from my own justification. Good or ill, I made my choices. Eventually, I heard the call of others who had strayed. I showed them the way, as I show you now. Do not resist. Surrender and be remade. Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill. Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
Oh. Why do you ask? Baldur. Prepared spells, those that I have right now. Shield of Faith, I still can use those. Interesting. So I had Thunderous Smite, push your target 3 meters away. Ruffle Smite, possibly frightens your target. Cure Wounds, right. Compel Duel. Command. Probably switch command for What is... Oh, Searing Smite. You know what? Let's swap Raffle for Searing. Bless up to 3 creatures. They gain bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Or Divine Favor. You know what? Let's go with Divine Favor. And this. I gain actions, I suppose. What is this? Control Undead. A spiteful suffering. The target takes necrotic damage each turn, and attack rolls against it have advantage. Control Undead. Use the power of your oath to gain control over an undead creature. The undead will follow you around and attack your enemies. Only once. Only once. Until long rest. Dreadful Aspect. Fear. For 2 turns, alright. Sounds good.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them.
Ah,
to
this is
lend
the summon.
aid to thy undertaking.
If you lose your companions, you can hire a hireling.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Why are you so serious? I don't know what you mean.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Alright, I don't need them right now. Let's speak to Gale. Gale was... Probably should take Gale for the next run. Maybe keep Shadowheart in the camp.
How can I help?
Why she's... Oh, never mind. It's the camp armor. Let's give everything to Lae'zel. I'm gonna visit the Druid's Grove again. I wanna sell some stuff.
Yes? Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Speak.
Something the matter? If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
What's on your mind? With pleasure. Lead on.
Mm-hmm. You gain it to spells. Instill madness in humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them, other than you. Ah, even if it's allied. Kinda can save him if he's low on health. What is the range on? 18 meters. That's kinda interesting, you know, I'm gonna get it. What else we have? Shatter, Thunder, Electric damage. All nearby enemies and objects, creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone have disadvantage. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that blood?
Right, let's rest.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
It's our vampire.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Pick up a steak and lunge at the monster. Nah, we gotta keep him. We need the rogue archetype. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well,
Sure.
not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you.
Wait, we already have a
and your
mark on the
companion's
neck.
mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Push into his mind, searching for the truth.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
I don't care how much you need. You're not drinking my blood.
No. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
No, but I have a question. How are you standing in the sun?
Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The mind flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations.
Well, I'm an
I was
Oathbreaker,
worried people
so...
might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Speak.
Anyone else? No one else has a quest. I guess let's go.
How can I help?
I'm gonna sell some gear.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
How did I do this? Wait, what? Uh-huh.
Yeah, boy.
Hi, Courtney. Alright. Have some gold. Braces of defense. Gonna probably sell those. Don't think I need those books too. Which gaming website did you get this off? GOG. The good thing about GOG version is actually you can use it with someone else. You can buy it with your friend and play on one account. I bought it with my friend and he also plays the game. I think we can even play at once through the multiplayer. Is he a dwarf? He's halfling. I don't know the differences. I think there's an halfling, a dwarf, a gnome. Maybe something else. Okay. Can I? How did I? What is the button for that? I always forget. Ah, you gotta drag it with shift. Yeah. 119. Got it. Barter. Awesome. He sells heavy armor. Where was it? Heavy. Ringmail. It's a bit worse. It has a lower armor class, but it has a bonus to strength saving throws and checks. I don't know. You can be a gnome. Now I know what I want to be. Yeah, you can literally make anyone work. A gnome, a gnome barbarian, if you want to. A female gnome barbarian with a giant beard. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage. How does this work? Is that like an ability? A ring. The wearer gains bonus to throw damage. Spell thief. Maybe I should buy a weapon for Asterion. I usually use him in the range zone. And a better bow would be quite nice. Spell thief. Once per shot, per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit. Holy. That sounds good. I gotta probably buy it on my main character. 209. Let's check the other vendors. Give the bow to our vamp. Yes.
Let's be quick.
Have you played the first and the second one? No. I've only watched a couple of playthroughs partially. I don't really know the story, so no. I know this game has some characters from the first games, but it is set, I believe, 100 years after BG2, maybe? So you don't have to know the whole history to play this. Where was the other vendor? Down there?
Out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Then my face goes down here.
Doesn't taste half bad.
There.
Miss my storage. We're exposed. Progress.
You've had...
Hello, Petal.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
It's a wand, right? It's a wand. Nah. Potion of greater healing.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people
How can
are
I
dumb
grab
enough
that?
to ask?
What?
True.
Why I can't... Why? I can buy the small potion. Elixir of Field Giant Strength. 189. Nah, I don't want to spend that much.
Be careful on the road.
Right, I'm good.
Something
Let's go.
happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Should mind my step. I'd die if I met
Yeah, in
Roland
this
and reeking of
game
this
you have
place.
visual customization. There's plenty of options, but it's not one of those games where you can just go berserk and, you know, completely mold the face of the character. So you have a bunch of face presets, hair presets, a lot of eye colors, hair colors. But yeah, you definitely can make a unique one. Let's port back to the Blighted Village. Yes, this is the granny's house.
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and
I want to also grab all the gold from the other characters and put it into my pocket for safekeeping. Okay. That's all. Currently I'm in a goblin camp. I'm looking for a druid. There's like a lot of quests right now. I gotta find a way to get the tadpoles out of our heads. I gotta find the druid for the druid grove to help the tiefling refugees. And there's multiple ways you can do it. You can probably like make them leave and try and help them navigate to the wilderness to some other safe area. You can try and kill the druids maybe, but that's gonna probably be the hardest option to do. So I'll try and do something in the middle, like maybe make the druids, I don't know, maybe make them stop and accept tieflings into their grove or something, if I can, of course.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Oh, this is a bad roll. 1. Great. Wonderful. Should I roll again? Let's try it once.
Dry stones line the wall, but the darkness below is impenetrable. The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Where are we? Holy. It's a spider nest? Oh, that's not good.
Something didn't like that.
Yeah. I think I know what it is.
Don't touch me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What is that? What is that? What is this? Monstrosity Ettercap. Infested. Crawling with tiny spiders. I can now do a vampire bite. Interesting. Oh shit. Teleporting spiders. Face spider. Alright. What can I try? Where was the spell that I got? Burning hands. It's not it. Burning hands. It's not all the spells. Bonus sections. What? A bug. Let me reload. Sometimes the UI disappears and you have to reload. Yeah, there's still definitely bugs with UI. I heard they had 2 hot fixes. They fixed 300, I think, cinematic bugs. All kinds of crap. But I think they're gonna get to a good point in a month. The game actually launches on consoles in September. Alright, she's just going forward, I guess. Can I do anything? Maybe a hamstring shot? Okay, he's hamstrung for 2 rounds. Go in. Disarming attack won't work on him. Flourish? Not enough movement. What? Whatever. Oh, I'm stuck.
Outmaneuver them.
Oh, 12. Oh, you can help him. Maybe next round. What if I leap? Nice. Critical miss. What? Seriously. Heal up and maybe use the antidote. Do I have an antidote? I had it on me, I believe. Yeah. Can drink it. Ah, not enough resources. Why I can do this? Nice.
You will not take me.
Oh, he's dead. Oh no.
I don't fancy their chances.
Oh no. Do I even have resurrection scrolls? I have one. Yeah. Not good. She's poisoned.
Breathing, despite everything.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Needs healing.
Well, so much for peace.
Not fall before my time.
This is not good.
Another step forward.
This is not good. Sort of probably spread it further away. I don't know. Wait, what? Why am I here?
What path lies before me?
Make way.
Less traveled.
I think I shouldn't have gone here. Gotta restart. Man, I didn't make a save after I traded. Fuck. Why? I don't wanna go back there. Maybe I can just escape the fight. Maybe that's possible.
Consider me intrigued.
Whose turn it is? Hers? Just escape. Ow.
Might as well.
Can't?
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
I might be dead. I might be dead.
Time to get going.
Not good. Not good at all.
Alright, what now? If not over, then through.
Moss covered
Keep
chest.
your distance, darling. No one's stopped me yet.
Someone there? Hardly a challenge.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
A technique known to few outside Kalea. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration
Oh,
over acrobatics.
Haste Helm. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum. Oh.
Can't give up now.
That's a yoink. That's mine.
Action, not reaction.
Mm-hmm.
How long? Let's get going. Can't slow down.
What's down there? Maybe it's the second entrance into the... Well, let's just see what happens. Nothing. My friend said there's a new patch for the game. Let me check. I'm gonna restart and see. Well, oh yeah. 300 megabytes.
One day I'll catch a break.
What is that? He was shagging that ogre. Holy. Back away slowly.
Smash! Oh, smash you!
Okay. Didn't expect to see that. Let's apply a poison. Can I throw it inside? I can.
Stay on my feet.
I'm just gonna go in. Go in. Nice, I poisoned myself.
Get out!
Make way.
Ugh. Oh, it worked on her. Nice.
Life comes easy these days.
She's gonna finish him. Let's attack her with
Here we go again.
with simple attack. Next round, I'm gonna do
I don't fancy their chances.
the other one. Finish him. Can I do that again? Yes. Such a good spell.
Another fight. Let's go. Swords meet sorcery.
I'll refrain from detailing my conquests, lest you die of embarrassment.
Can't give up now.
Seagull.
Waste a step.
Need something?
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Let's try and grasp the handle and pull the dagger with all your might. Yes.
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
That's a nice looking dagger. Oh. Weapon enchantment. Proficiency with this weapon. Okay. This is definitely going to Asterion. He's gonna be happy.
Alright, what now? If not over, then through.
Scream all you like! No.
Rescue the gnome. We spotted a deep gnome tied to the blades of a windmill. He's being tormented by a group of goblins. Wait, what? Oh, I see him now. Holy.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? Oh, I mean, what do you need?
An explanation. Tell me what you're doing with that deep gnome at once.
You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Illithid wisdom. Let's try it. Close enough.
You're a true soul.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
We'll be on our way, sir. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Ask the pipsqueak on the spinny tower. We're out of here.
All right then.
Alright, how do I stop this? There must be some kind of lever. Release brake lever. That should do it.
Help me down! Cut me loose! Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
You seem a little confused.
I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me.
They probably never met Soldarine. It's probably a very rare breed. You only met loth drows, it seems.
What then?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those
Dobby's looking more healthy.
Alas. Take my pack.
Yeah, a little bit more plump.
The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
I have a feeling we're gonna meet him again. Check out the roof of this place. Any more carcass? Oh. Goblin scimitar. Oh, the speedy light feed. Speedy sparks. When the warrior dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Medium armor. A dash. I don't have a dash. Holy water. Do I have a dash? I have a dash. Never mind. I've just never used it. Smoke powder satchel. Dexterity save.
One step at a time.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So I have 3 options now. I can go and find Druid Halson, which I should probably do. Find the Githyanki base, and go to the Granny. I probably will start with those 2. Let's find Halson.
No one's stopped me yet.
Maybe through here? Oh, this is the wrong one.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
A little bit confused with the map. No. Which way? This way? Should be able to jump through there. Yep.
My, what manner of place is this?
Raphael.
Path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Seems that he just appeared out of nowhere. Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't discuss it.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There.
Is he a demon?
Middle of somewhere.
Gives off that, you know, that kind of vibe. Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired
Yep.
come to rest and the
He's a demon.
famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Devil.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. an adversary, conceivably. But a savior, that's for certain.
Draw your weapon.
Easy, easy. I'm here to help, not harm.
My character is a Drow
Consider
elf.
your predicament. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Sure, but for a cost. My character is a Drow elf. They live underground, just like that gnome that we saved. And there's 2 factions. There's Drows that follow their goddess, their bloody goddess that requires sacrifices. And she, the followers of this god have like bright red eyes, and they're basically psychos. And there's another group that is trying to actually not be as bloodthirsty as the other one. And they're trying to get people together and actually be a little bit more normal. I serve an oath, not a devil. Well, that's kinda not true anymore because I broke the oath. So let's try and go with another one. Charlotte Watson, hello. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with a devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
How do I get there? The Risen Road. What is that? Gnolls. Holy. Let's save here.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, But suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What kind of items are we talking about exactly?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls.
I'm full of
Form
it.
doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted.
So he's like...
It is time. And by that I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of
He's a
weave
magic
at the
junkie.
earliest possible juncture.
What do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when
What
even
item?
more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Gil is a burden. This is like the second time I go with him. He was sitting in a camp for a while. So he's like, I suppose the longer you have him around, the more good stuff he's gonna consume from your bag. Doesn't sound good. Damn. Maybe I gotta hire that hireling that undead priest wanted to provide. There are a few different choices you can have with him, but I'm not going to say. Yeah, don't spoil.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What kind of magic artifact? Let's try persuasion.
Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere for now.
Well, gotta keep that in mind. And hide all the artifacts.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
Just put it out of its misery. One hit to the head with the hammer and she's gonna be done. Quick and painless.
You land a swift strike
with a leg.
against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Oh, they're all are like that.
Where's it running off to?
Can I throw that? Okay, good.
Step quick.
Time to strike. On the move.
One can't always be a gentleman. Never a dull moment. I'll
strike you down. With haste.
Oh, he's alerting the gnolls? Shit. Oh, they turn into those things for some reason. What kind of type it is? No, monstrosity. I don't have an advantage against that.
Shall we cut and run?
Thanks. Oh, brace. Let's try hamstring on this guy. Good.
I will ascend. On the move.
No gloom, all doom.
Can take bonus action or reactions. Ah, shit.
Recite their demise. Well, so much for peace.
Gotta heal. Can I throw a potion?
Hurry.
Death is but a word away.
Can I finish them? Not enough movement.
I speak, they burn.
Big troll.
No choice but to keep going.
Damn it.
Creator, destroyer. Rook to Queen 6.
Ah, it was. I didn't look. Nice. Can I? Should have probably started with the ranged enemies on the hill.
Battle of wits.
Ah, doesn't do it.
Swiftly now.
Wasted the potion. I think I failed. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try the hillside and let's try and kill the rangers. The rangers really like were. I should have probably just used Asterion and Gale and has like probably should have stepped away from the battle and have gone around on the hill because they were just bombarding us with arrows otherwise.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, no worries, no Jack. You can just lurk. I don't mind.
I've seen everything.
We have initiative. They also have it. You know what? No. Let's start with initiative. Let's try and use Asterion to do a sneak blow, sneak attack with the bow. Might even coat it with poison.
gods are watching me.
What now? Move unseen.
Oh, good one.
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
Almost.
Can't even catch my breath. You've made a grave mistake. One day I'll catch a break. A rough tempest I will raise.
May it please, Mistra.
Be quick.
Taking position.
Where do I go from here? Try me.
What fools these mortals be. With ease.
Got him. Yeah, this is definitely the right choice. To start with them first. Right. Have you managed to find an arrow of teleportation? I don't think so. I only had like poison arrows, something like that. If so, keep it and cherish it because it will be very important later.
I don't get my beauty sleep soon.
I'll try and
I may
remember that.
Just get a tad malcontent.
Light on my feet.
An open letter on oppression and peacocks. Let's go the same way.
Beast, you hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You land at her.
Gone with the wind.
this over with.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
This will do nicely.
Wrong weapon.
Damn it. The last board is set. Take this!
Fried hyena.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
I am fury. I am death.
Allow me to demonstrate. Still breathing, despite everything.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Keep them guessing.
Unleash me. Eat this! Survival is all that matters.
Dude.
I am fury. I am death.
Place is overrun with gnomes.
Is there no corner of this plane they don't infest?
This place reeks of blood. Let's go, before more join us.
What?
I've got a long road ahead. Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Ah, he has arcane hunger. Gale's spirit is being drained. He has a disadvantage to constitution saving throws. I wanna know what kind of artifact he's gonna consume.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil.
You're familiar with devilry?
I've never met a devil, but of course I've read a great deal about them. Even feigning a mortal form, it was easy to detect the whiff of sulfur about him. To spot the flicker of hellfire in his eyes. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Hold that thought. All I'm hearing is conjecture.
Conjecture? Yes. That much I concede. But let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the Hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
What do you think Raphael's ambition could be?
I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band.
Because of the tadpoles.
Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Alcohol?
Need to find a way forward.
Let's see. Shipment orders. Do you have any spare bags or pouches? Yeah, I have it. I have some. Find the missing shipment. We found the remains of the caravan. A note on a corpse mentioned available chests, and someone called enough. Perhaps someone survived this attack. I have pouches on my main character. Backpack. Pouch. You can put them on your item hotbar and open them quickly from. For example, I have a pouch just for potions. Pouch just for spells. Ah, yeah, that's a good idea. You're right. And a backpack. Maybe I should give it to Gil. So someone might have survived the attack. Guess I gotta investigate. Oh yeah, it's actually nearby. Let's go there. Some tracks.
Blood. What does it mean?
Keep a blade close. Let's prowl.
There's 2 survivors.
Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
It's a lot of nodes. Maybe disarming attack.
Stay on my feet.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
The also from that cult. Interesting. Use the power within you to make her obey the voice. To brave the flames and feast on the meat in the cave. Wait, what? Use the power within you to make her obey the voice. To brave the flames and feast on the meat in the... It's gonna kill the survivors. No, I don't want to do that.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
You are of the same pack. Command her to devour the other gnolls. Let's try that. Please. Yes! Well, the difficulty class was 2.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Nice. Deal with the archers first. Nice critical miss.
My path be true.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Taking position.
He really doesn't like him. Oh man. 2 of them now.
Another day, another fight. On my way.
This is your end.
Best be on my way.
He just flees.
May the dice roll in my favor. Step to it.
Unlucky.
The witching hour. Certainly. Blood comes easy these days.
Ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
I'm going with the flow. I don't know. I'm playing an Oathbreaker, but I'm trying to be somewhere in the middle, probably like a grey character. Depending on the situation, you know, acting depending on the situation. Exert your mental power, commanding her to leave. To feast on herself. It's gonna be probably a harder throw. Let's just say leave. Oh no, it's fine. Someone that follows their own morals, yeah.
The meat here is forbidden.
I guess.
She sniffs the air, then bounds away.
Whew.
Time to get going.
I guess let's speak to the folks first.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight
my
after
head
another.
is fully covered in blood.
Goblins,
Holy.
Drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
What are you transporting?
Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You're Gent. I'd wager more than just your crew have died over these baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business.
Zent.
This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Oathbreaker. Whatever oath you're sworn to the Black Hand, it's not worth dying for. Give me the cargo. Oh, there we go. Yes!
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush. The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business. Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in this interim. Make sure to drop by our hideout. Passphrase at the door is Little Serpent, Long Shadow. I'll tell my associates to expect.
No, this is the first time. I have no idea where the hideout is. It's time to loot.
Should mind my step. That's curious.
Someone there? Should be easy.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
Don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested.
Not good.
That's lucky.
Almost. Yes. Iron flask, glowing flask. So can I give Gale the artifact right now?
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Do I choose? You just give him a magic artifact, but what kind of? Oh, just an item. Just an item. Pulse of power. Wait, those I use those. Equipped. This is not equipped. The Watcher's Guide.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Probably could buy a crappy item and give him something.
Very well.
Wait. Maybe I should give it to her? The spear. Or was it? Weapons. Ah, he's using it. Oh, fuck it. Let him consume it. Here you go, your quarter staff.
You'll have to speak slowly. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Ah, there we go.
Thank you. That hit the spot.
Walking dismantle boxman.
Work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
that condition of yours is a very expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Huh.
What path lies before me?
This goes even deeper. Wait. There's some loot.
Eager for battle. Repositioning.
Oh, no.
It's our lucky day after all.
Oops.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Let's get going. Have to keep going.
Asterion is happy. Asterion's vampiric hunger has been temporarily sated until long rest.
How delicious. A fine choice. Traps. How considerate.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
Happiness gives you +1 roll.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Reason grasp. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, oh, it's for a barbarian. We don't have a barbarian yet.
It is, as they say, empty. I'll just help myself. Moving.
That's all. So if one character can jump, everyone can jump, right? As I understand.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
He shouldn't.
It's probably easier to melee it.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
I didn't explore this area. Who I talked to about the shipment? Ah, we broke the seal on the chest. No point in returning it to the owner now. Guess it's ours. And it's actually never. It didn't contain anything useful. in the chest. The Risen Road. What the hell?
Cut it out.
Nothing will.
How about a teaspoon? You're welcome to rest here.
Who's this?
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are Paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Religion. What is this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
I would love to have it.
But it's yours if you stop her.
Ah.
Bring me her head.
Interesting.
Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Interesting. What if the girl is not actually a devil? Those paladins actually murdered some family. Who knows? Who knows? I'll think about it.
May the just God guide you.
I'm the devil.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more. It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road. There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Maybe I should find the devil first. Wait, where am I going? No. Soul coin. Where? Upstairs, I guess. Where's... Why is she here? What?
Onward.
That's strange.
Action, not reaction. An efficient path.
Thought he was running with me.
Venture forth.
Hmm.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Not a problem.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I want to try and open the cellar before we go anywhere. But Cyril wasn't here. Who's this?
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
What happened to you?
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Hmm. Potion of size.
In Tia's name.
Time to press ahead.
The rot of death. Delightful.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Dollhouse ledger. Walled door. Lockpicking impossible. We'll probably need some kind of key.
Moving in.
Right, let's find the devil. If it's the devil. Karlak? Oh, I saw it was a companion. No one were killing her. She's a tiefling.
This is the devil you've been tasked to kill.
Me? Never been better.
Let me guess, she's gonna be a barbarian.
It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
I met a group of your victims, if that's what you mean. They told me what you are.
Let me guess. Baby eater, devil worshipper. Believe me, I never killed anyone who didn't.
A great heat roars through you.
She also has a
Her
tadpole.
heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Maybe you ought to shed some light on what I just saw.
The Blood War. But brother, believe me when I tell you the fighting wasn't even the worst part. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlak. And you are? Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. It took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as Paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
I want that sword. So yeah.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer?
Just like you?
Because I'm fine with that.
This sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now.
Gale.
But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me.
Gale, leave. Gale, leave. I kind of want to go with her. Let's go to the camp. Oh, we can just go to the camp to check on the companions. Wait. Let's swap Gale for her. What is she? Ah, there she is. First of all, let's see what Gale actually has on him. Some scrolls. Mm-hmm.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. Our company grows stranger by the minute. And all the better for it.
I was wondering, with that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Soldier?
About those paladins you want us to confront?
Yeah. Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
What do you know about the city of Alturel falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Probably out of all of the companions, I like Karlach more from the get-go. This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
You're doing a Dark Urge. Well, this is the greatest thing about games like this, that you have a choice, and many choices. And you can play the game the way you want, how many times you want. I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at. Hey, soldier.
So how did you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Yeah, alright, let's just join me. Let's go.
Aces.
I'm ready. Barbarian. I think I had some gear for her. While raging, you can use Unrelenting Thrust and have resistance to all damage except physic damage. Foes also have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and you can use dash as bonus action. I wanna go with Wolf Art. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Something for her. She's using the great axe.
Never a dull moment.
Maybe I should rest up too. Yeah, let's rest. I've seen this fella.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. But you just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
I remember you from the goblin fight at the Grove. What do you want?
The devil's head. And yours. If you so much as...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud. A soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you. I am not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
The first
man
option.
catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
You saw Karlach's thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
We kind of look demonic a bit. I'm not gonna lie, but she sounds
You
nice.
really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever.
This guy's... I might
Yes,
actually get him
you have
instead
my
of...
blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier.
I might grab him
What's the word?
instead of a Sterin. He looks like a rogue. A blade master or something like that. Najak, thank you for the follow and have a nice day. Have a nice day. I'll probably finish right here somewhere. We'll continue tomorrow at some point. I still don't know. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I might stream during midday or around the same time as today too. Let's see. Alright, but you're both out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Everyone on this team is nothing but trouble. But I'm sure we can all agree to keep
My
it down
Karlach is
to
probably
a
my
simmer.
favorite. Don't gonna
Well
lie.
met. And
Really like Karlach.
sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
Okay, this guy I saw reason
The
now.
famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
I'm glad he joined us too. Glad you two could make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on a Karlak tale. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me. I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
What kind of class he is, I wonder.
Oathbreaker, what do you need of me?
So you can return your oath if you want to.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Let's go to the badge.
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
And he named you the Blade of Frontiers?
No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved. The cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means. Anything more we should discuss?
What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you.
the cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. That's the spirit.
What kind of class he is? A warlock. Oh.
Sharp as ever.
I might swap Lae'zel then for Astarion. A warlock. Interesting. Spell. Burning Hands, Charm Person. Hex. Make your attack deal an additional necrotic damage to the target and give it disadvantage on an ability of your choosing. Yeah, let's try Hex. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed eldritch invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. He has high charisma. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your charisma modifier to the damage it deals, unless it is negative. Oh, you can cast Mage Armor on yourself and at will without expending a spell slot. Let's go with Agonizing Blast and one with Shadows. Oh, creatures cannot make ranged attacks. That's a helpful thing if we're dealing with a lot of enemies that are in range. Pact of the Chain. Gain the service of a familiar, a face spirit that takes a form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or a quasit. You can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Pact weapons use wielder's spellcasting ability modifier.
One move ahead.
He has pretty interesting set of skills. You can gain proficiency and enchant the weapon to be magical.
Looking ahead. How far
Let's swap Lae'zel for now.
Speak. Chuck, you believe you can survive without me?
Yep.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Yes? Darling, lead on.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, but never hunted a vampire.
Just
Let's get the
remind you,
bastards.
I'm merely a spawn. It won't count.
So, he's using it up here. I should give him something better.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Very well.
Back, beast, back!
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
That's not... You know, he doesn't really act as a paladin. And he has a jerky leg. Inside.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend
Stinky leg in
anymore.
America. Hi, Marcus.
Karlach, you're going home in peace if it needs must. You'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
I hope that sword is good. Let's see, let's see. What should I start with? Hamstring.
On the way.
Not enough to bite.
Oh my word. Cry about it.
Ooh. Gotta heal her. Hex him.
Today you fool.
There's different types. On strength checks. Yeah.
Well, so much for peace.
Divine Smite.
Yes. Aye, aye.
The blade will not bend.
Can't even catch my breath. Fall by my hand.
Oh, you rat.
Aye forever, pal.
I think he's gonna deal with her. Let's try and take the other one.
Battle favors the fearless. Let my enemies fall.
Still breathing, despite everything.
She wanted to push him. Damn it.
Let's spill some blood. Let's go.
Gods, it's hot in here. I'm going to enjoy this.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zara won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
What the hell? She's just running around smashing shit? What is she doing? She's just...
Fuck you!
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Feeling fresh?
Sword of Justice. That's an upgrade.
Just try it, Thariel! Go
Abjuration spell, Tears protection. Protect the creature from attacks, increase its armor class by 2. Ooh.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later. After we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those Paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Wonder if they meant Damon, a tiefling weaponsmith.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Alright, I'm gonna save here. I'll probably continue tomorrow. Thank you for watching. It's been a blast today. I made a lot of progress, I feel like. Tomorrow I'll probably start off by doing the druid quest and trying to find the druid for the druid grove. And maybe find a granny to the south of there. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.